It's Kim Pierce coming from the Hilo Health Cooperative, and today I'm joined by Jacob Mirels, the head of our weightlifting program here at Hilo Health Cooperative. Thanks for being here.
Yep, no problem.
So I just wanted to ask you a couple of things, but one is, what is weightlifting exactly? What is weightlifting? Explain that.
Weightlifting is the Olympic sport of weightlifting where you have the snatch and the clean and jerk. The snatch being pulling the bar from the ground to overhead in one movement, and then the clean and jerk being pulling the bar from the ground to the shoulders and then heaving it overhead, and that would be the clean and jerk.
Cool. So we got to have an interview with Ian, our head of CrossFit programming, and he talks about how we squat here a lot. Tell us the difference when we're powerlifting. Those are different movements, and Olympic lifting is just the snatch and the clean and jerk.
Well, the powerlifting consists of the squat, the bench, and the deadlift, and in Olympic lifting it's the snatch and the clean and jerk. Though we do utilize squats to get stronger and we use deadlifts to get stronger, the main sport consists of the snatch and the clean and jerk.
Awesome. Great, Jacob. Okay, so what do you say to all those people that think lifting weights, when they think about getting in shape, and the idea of lifting weights, that's really dangerous and they're going to get hurt? What do you say to people when they tell you that?
When people ask me if it's dangerous, I usually let them know that as a sport, it's one of the least dangerous sports there is, and in the Olympics, it actually is one of the least injury-prone sports that you can find.
Is this true? I've actually heard that distance runners, non-contact sport distance running, has a much higher injury rate than lifting.
Yes, that's true. Ankle and knee injuries and foot fractures and stuff like that. Yeah. Weightlifters, we don't typically get hurt. Maybe a little bit of tendonitis, but that's right.
Got it. Okay. And so here at the co-op, it's neat now because we have all these programs that kind of lead into each other. So people might come in just starting yoga, and then they're interested in boot camp, and then they might kind of graduate to CrossFit. And it seems like the Olympic lifting is kind of on the high end. What's the advantage of lifting heavy weight? Why does that, versus like getting on a treadmill or going on a stair stepper all day long? Most people, when they think of fitness, they think of cardio. Why is weightlifting an important component?
Weightlifting is very important because first you build strength, and when you build strength, you are able to perform basic tasks in life much easier. And then on top of that, the more muscle mass that you have, the more fat you will burn throughout your day, so therefore you will drop body fat by performing the sport.
Correct. So lifting, doing this kind of lifting actually just changes how your whole engine runs.
Absolutely.
Your body, your nutritional needs and all that. Awesome.
In CrossFit, we do a lot of weightlifting. This would give people a chance to really focus on the Olympic lifts and learn how to take time to just focus on that and learn how to do them properly, and really develop it as a skill versus using it just as a means of gaining power. And eventually the two will come together and you will have the skill and the power.
I'm glad you said that, because I know, having been around some of your classes, it's very technique oriented.
Yes.
The way you do programming, that you're actually learning the skill of snatch and clean and jerk. And sometimes you need to slow it down to practice
Big
that
time.
technique.
Yeah, much of the class that we have is skill based, and if you look good and your skills are there, then I'm going to ask you to go up in weight, and then I'm going to have you push your numbers a little bit. Otherwise though, then most of the class is going to be skill based, and then afterwards strength training.
And so for your CrossFitter, what would you tell them? A CrossFitter who's a competent CrossFitter, it seems like they should be coming your way.
Yeah, no, if you are an avid CrossFitter or a recreational athlete or a student athlete, then I would say absolutely come and check out our class, and it will help you go to the next level in your sport.
Okay, and so what do you like about Olympic lifting? You were really passionate about wanting to coach this class, and you've done a lot of community outreach. What are you so stoked about our Olympic lifting class?
I'm really stoked about it because I enjoy the sport because it's fast and explosive, and I like to put 100% into whatever I'm going to do. And on top of that, it requires patience and perfection of movement, and I like it.
Cool. So if people want more information about the Olympic lifting programs here at CrossFit, what would you tell them? How much does it cost? When can they come down?
Well, it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 7:30 at night, and then it's for CrossFit members, it's $35 a month, and for students, it's $35 a month, and then for adults who aren't a part of the gym, it's $75 a month.
Awesome. Thanks, Jacob. We appreciate having you at the club.
Absolutely.